Nestled among emerald rice terraces and volcanic peaks, Bali is a tapestry of spirituality and serenity. Join me as we journey beyond the beaches to discover Bali's most serene and spiritual places, where the divine weaves into everyday life and peace awaits in every whisper of wind. Perched atop a sheer limestone cliff that plunges dramatically into the churning blue waters below, Uluwatu Temple commands a breathtaking view of the southern tip of Bali. The temple's position, high above the Indian Ocean, gives it an almost mystical presence, as if it's floating between earth and sky. Uluwatu Temple stands as a vigilant sentinel over the endless expanse of the Indian Ocean, its ancient stones weathered by centuries of salty winds and crashing waves. The temple's silhouette is instantly recognizable, a symbol of protection and spiritual strength for the Balinese people. As the sun begins its descent, the temple's golden spires catch the last rays of daylight, glinting like beacons against the deepening sky. The interplay of light and shadow transforms the temple into a scene of ethereal beauty, inviting visitors to pause and take in the wonder of the moment. The name Uluwatu itself is a poetic reflection of its setting. Ulu meaning top, and Watu meaning rock. Together they describe this sacred site perched on the island's edge, one of Bali's most iconic and awe-inspiring vistas. From above, the temple appears almost inseparable from the rugged cliff, as if carved by the hands of gods. According to legend, Uluwatu Temple was built to guard Bali from evil sea spirits, acting as a spiritual fortress against unseen forces. As you wander along its moss-clad pathways, with the ocean stretching endlessly beyond, you can feel a palpable energy in the air, a sense of ancient power and protection that lingers in every stone. The approach to the temple is watched over by sacred, long-tailed macaques, believed by locals to be guardians of the temple grounds. These clever and mischievous monkeys add a lively touch to the serene atmosphere, darting between frangipani trees whose blossoms scent the air. The distant sound of gamelan music drifts on the breeze, blending with the rhythmic crash of waves far below, creating a sensory tapestry unique to Uluwatu. As dusk falls, the temple becomes the stage for the mesmerizing kekak dance. Dancers, silhouetted against the fiery Bali sky, move in hypnotic circles, their voices rising in a chorus that echoes the eternal rhythm of the ocean. The performance is more than entertainment, it's a living ritual, a dramatic retelling of ancient legends that connects the audience to Bali's spiritual heritage. Yet beyond the spectacle and the crowds, there is a profound sense of solitude to be found here. Stand at the cliff's edge as the sun sinks below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and gold, and you'll feel the world's worries melt away. The vastness of the ocean and the endless sky invite quiet reflection, offering a rare moment of peace in a busy world. For centuries, pilgrims have journeyed to Uluwatu seeking blessings and spiritual renewal. The temple remains a living tradition, where visitors are welcome to witness and even participate in sacred ceremonies. The sense of community and devotion is tangible, as prayers and offerings are made to honor the gods and seek protection for the island. The temple's architecture is a testament to the artistry and spiritual vision of the Balinese people. Tiered shrines rise gracefully toward the sky, each level representing a step closer to the divine. Guardian statues, carved with intricate detail, stand watch at every entrance, embodying the harmony between human creativity and the natural world that surrounds them. In the quiet of early morning, when mist clings to the cliffs and birds soar above the waves, Uluwatu feels like a place suspended in time. It's a sanctuary where nature and spirituality are woven together, inviting all who visit to reconnect with something greater than themselves. Here, at the very edge of the island, the spiritual and the spectacular are truly inseparable. Uluwatu Temple is more than just a destination. It's a place to pause, reflect, and feel the sacred heart of Bali beating in harmony with the endless sea. High on the mist-shrouded slopes of Mount Agung, Bali's most sacred volcano, a place of profound spiritual energy emerges from the clouds. Here, where the mountain meets the sky, the air is thick with mystery and reverence, and the landscape itself seems to breathe with ancient power. This is Besaki Temple, the legendary mother temple of Bali. Perched majestically on the mountainside, it stands as the island's holiest and most important temple, a beacon of faith and tradition for generations of Balinese people. The temple complex is vast, sprawling across 6 levels and comprising more than 20 distinct shrines and temples. Each structure is intricately adorned, and together they form the spiritual heart of Bali, a place where every Balinese Hindu feels a deep connection, regardless of their village or family lineage. To approach Besaki is to embark on a journey through time and devotion. Visitors and pilgrims alike ascend ancient stone steps, passing through gateways that have witnessed centuries of prayers, ceremonies, and offerings. Every step upward is a step deeper into Bali's living history and sacred mythology. Dressed in pure white sarongs, pilgrims carry vibrant offerings of fruit, flowers, and incense. The air is alive with the gentle ringing of temple bells and the soft murmur of prayers, creating a tapestry of sound that echoes through the courtyards and sanctuaries. According to legend, Baisakhi was founded by the revered sage Rsi Markandeya in the 8th century. It is said that he was guided by a divine vision to this very spot, where he laid the first stones, believed to be infused with spiritual energy and protection. The temple's ancient carvings and statues tell stories of gods, demons, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. At the heart of the complex, the central sanctuary rises in elegant tiers, each level dedicated to a different deity in the Balinese Hindu pantheon. From here, the view stretches out over lush rice terraces and distant villages, a reminder of the temple's role as a guardian of both the land and its people. During grand festivals, Baisakhi comes alive with thousands of worshippers dressed in vibrant ceremonial attire. The temple courtyards overflow with colorful offerings, swirling incense, and the hypnotic rhythms of gamelan music. These celebrations are a living expression of Bali's unique blend of art, spirituality, and community, a joyful affirmation of life and the eternal cycles of nature. Yet, even in moments of quiet, Baisakhi radiates a powerful presence. Sit beneath a fragrant frangipani tree, and you'll feel the gentle breeze carrying whispers of ancient prayers through the temple's weathered stones. It's a place where time seems to pause, inviting reflection and inner peace. The architecture of Baisakhi is a testament to the Balinese philosophy of harmony between people, nature, and the divine. Every stone, every carving, and every pathway is designed to foster balance and serenity. For those who visit, Baisakhi offers not just a glimpse into Bali's spiritual heritage, but a wellspring of tranquility and inspiration that lingers long after you leave its sacred grounds. Deep in the lush emerald heart of Bali, Tirta Empul Temple stands as a sacred sanctuary, renowned across the island and beyond for its legendary holy spring waters. This temple is not just a place of worship, it is a living testament to Bali's spiritual heritage, drawing pilgrims and travelers alike into its tranquil embrace. For over 1,000 years, Tirta Empul has been a sanctuary of renewal, a place where the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual seem to blur. The air here is thick with the scent of incense and frangipani, and the gentle sound of flowing water echoes through the temple grounds, inviting all who enter to pause and reflect. According to ancient legend, the god Indra himself struck the earth here, creating a spring of pure water to heal his poisoned followers. This myth is etched into the very stones of the temple, with carvings and statues that tell stories of divine intervention and the eternal struggle between good and evil. Today, the sacred spring still bubbles up from the earth, feeding a series of stone pools adorned with mythical carvings, each spout and basin a symbol of hope, healing, and spiritual cleansing. From the first light of dawn, lines of devotees gather, dressed in traditional sarongs and sashes, carrying offerings of flowers and incense. They come seeking purification, guidance, and blessings, moving patiently through the ritual that has been performed here for centuries. One by one, they step beneath the temple's ancient water spouts, letting the cool, sacred water cascade over their heads and shoulders. With each splash, they symbolically wash away negativity, stress, and sorrow, cleansing not just the body but also the mind and soul. The purification ritual is both deeply personal and profoundly communal. Some come alone, seeking quiet reflection, while others arrive with family or friends, sharing in the transformative experience together. In these moments, strangers become companions, united in a timeless search for renewal and inner peace. The temple's pools become a tapestry of humanity. Locals and visitors, young and old, all connected by the flowing water and the shared hope for a fresh start. All around, mossy walls and ancient guardian statues create an atmosphere of serenity and protection. The gardens are alive with the gentle rustle of leaves and the soft hum of prayer, making it easy to lose yourself in the temple's timeless tranquility. Here, water, people, and spirit are always in motion, each ritual, each prayer, adding another layer to the temple's living history. To immerse yourself in these sacred waters is to join a tradition that stretches back through countless generations. It is a powerful reminder that we are all part of something greater, connected to those who came before us and those who will come after. Whether you choose to participate in the ritual or simply observe from the sidelines, the experience leaves a lasting impression. The sight of devotion, the sound of water, and the feeling of peace linger long after you leave. Tirta Empul leaves a mark on every soul who visits, a gentle reminder that, no matter where we come from, peace and purity are always within reach, waiting to be found in the sacred waters of Bali. In this place of ancient legend and living faith, the journey toward renewal is open to all, inviting you to discover your own moment of clarity, serenity, and connection. Standing alone on a rocky outcrop, surrounded by the sea, Tanah Lot Temple is one of Bali's most iconic landmarks. Its silhouette against crashing waves and sunsets evokes awe, a testament to faith and nature's power. Founded by a 16th-century priest, the temple has long protected Bali from ocean spirits. At high tide, Tanah Lot is encircled by water. At low tide, pilgrims cross a narrow causeway to offer prayers. The temple itself is closed to non-worshippers, but the surrounding area offers countless spots for contemplation. As the sun sets, the temple seems to float above the waves, a vision of serenity and grace. Here, the roar of surf and the touch of the divine combine, offering a rare moment of stillness at the world's edge. Hidden in the jungle near Ubud, Goa Gajah, the elephant cave, invites visitors into a world of ancient mystery and calm. Its mossy entrance, carved with fantastical figures, leads into a cool, dim cavern echoing with centuries of whispered prayers. Inside, a statue of Ganesha and symbols of Shiva and Shakti reflect the temple's Hindu roots, while Buddhist imagery hints at Bali's spiritual diversity. Outside, tranquil courtyards and bathing pools fed by stone nymphs create an atmosphere of deep tranquility. Visitors pause on ancient steps, meditating or simply listening to the sound of water and birdsong. Goa Gajah's power lies in its intimacy, a place for reflection, healing, and honoring unseen forces. Here, in the hush of sacred stone and ancient trees, the spirit finds its way home. Floating on Lake Baratan, Uluwatu Baratan Temple is a vision of tranquility, its tiered roofs mirrored in still waters. Dedicated to Dewi Danu, goddess of lakes and rivers, the temple honors the life-giving waters that sustain Bali. Arrive at dawn to see misty mountains and fishermen gliding across the lake, the air fragrant with lilies and pine. Offerings of fruit and flowers line the shore, daily expressions of gratitude for nature's blessings. The temple's elegant architecture and 11-tiered meru echo the mountains, creating an atmosphere of profound peace. Stroll through gardens where orchids bloom and guardian statues keep watch, feeling the harmony of beauty and spirituality. Whether you wander the grounds or sit by the lake, Uluwatu Baratan offers a gentle reminder that peace is always within reach. High above the clouds on Mount Lempuyang, the gates of heaven offer breathtaking views and spiritual elevation. Pilgrims ascend over 1,000 stone steps through forest and shrines, each step a journey toward clarity and peace. At the summit, the iconic split gate frames Mount Agung, inspiring awe and reflection. Here, offerings and prayers connect visitors to Bali's enduring spirit, reminding us that the divine is always within sight.